This video is sponsored by RenderHub. Stick around to see where you can find high quality 3D models, 2D textures, tools and brushes, sound design effects, and a ton of resources for 2D and 3D artists. Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to askNK. So today we're going to talk about some places where you can get amazing 3D resources. Alongside that, we've got a couple of add-ons and also nice looking stuff that I believe a lot of you guys would take advantage of. And with that said, let's get right into it. Starting off, we're going to talk about free3d.io. This is an amazing place where you can find a ton of things. So if you're looking for 3D assets, very cool assets, you'll definitely find them right here. So they do have a lot of 3D assets, and these are more architectural styled. So in case you're looking for any of these things, you can come through, check them out. They've got a page that runs, all the way from 1 down to 30. Amazing stuff. If you're looking for more like, animal, people, character stuff, you can click and you also going to be able to find them. If you're looking for industrial and construction stuff as well, they've got a couple of these nice things. I can go ahead and click on that and you can see that right here too. These things have been categorized. If you don't want to go through the 1, 2, 3, go through the stuff right here, you can simply go through and check them out. If you're looking for kitchen furniture stuff, you can also go ahead and see this. So any of them that you want, you can simply just click and this is going to bring you right here where you'll be able to download them. Now this offers you all of the details that you need to know for the model you're getting. So if you want to get this, you can simply click on the download button and these will proceed to download. Now something to keep in mind is the folks at free3d.io, they also serve as a repo to some other extensions. So extension sites like the Akibase site, so sites like this, they also serve as extension to this site, which is a place where you can of course come through and find more architectural stuff. So if you're looking for like architectural furniture or fittings or 3D models, you'll definitely find a ton of them right here. Now moving away from this, if you're into low poly stuff, the folks at Polypizza, they've got good stuff. So we already mentioned the poly.pizza website before. It is nice what you can get here. All of the things that you find here are free. So if you want to get any of these things, you can come through and check them out. Say for example, we'd like to get some premium models like this, we can grab this. I might want to get the soldier. We can see what this looks like, and if we're comfortable with what we have, we can come through, download. Of course, you can search for more stuff. Say for example, you like to search for things like cars, you can click and search on that and you notice that we've got all of the cars right here. You also notice that this also pulls from resources like from the folks at Synth Studio and also PolyArt. But of course, if you're looking for free stuff, you can come through, check these ones out. And again, if you want to get any of these ones, say for example, like to get the Jeep, we can click on that, go all the way down here, click on the download button, and we can download the FBX. And this of course you can bring into Blender and explore what it looks like. And of course, if you'd like to animate or use this in your games, yes you can. The licensing for this particular one is the Creative Commons attribution, so this is also something that you can keep in mind. And some other stuff that I believe a lot of you guys may want to check out, especially if you work with Maya and Blender, are these add-ons, which is called the FT Anim Picker. So if you've been looking for an anim picker that would just simply help you animate quickly inside of Blender or Maya, or maybe you're looking for something that is pretty clean and easy to work with, then Muno has actually made this one available. So this is a very interesting one. I was sort of considering making a review about this one, so just in case you'd like to check it out. So this is totally free for Maya and it is also totally free for Blender. So if you've been thinking about a free picker that you can work with, there you go. And speaking about stuff that you can work with, Mio3 has created some interesting Blender add-ons which I think a lot of you guys would love to see and also explore it. And these add-ons are add-ons that deals with specific stuff, and this includes the Mio3 UV, which is a UV editing tool that does a lot of stuff from straight unwrap, rectify unwrap, aligning seams, sorting of various stuff, grid sort, offsets, and much more. Got the Mio3 copy weight, and this just simply allows you to copy weights across different objects. At the same time, Mio3 has also created some very interesting things that deals with the Mio3 shape keys, and this is very interesting because it gives you some options of working with shape tools pretty easily inside of Blender. There's also the Mio3 mesh tools, which comes with a good number of stuff as well, Mio3 symmetry and Mio3 sculpt. So all of these tools are tools that they've created over time, and these amazing ones. Some of them are currently hosted on Blender extension like the Mio3 UV and the Mio3 copy weights copy, but the other ones are being hosted on their GitHub. So if you're thinking about checking these ones out, you can simply come over to the GitHub where you can see all of these ones and explore with them. All of these are totally free and you can grab them and start working with them as far as they fit into the current project or would help you get ahead when working in Blender. And of course, the folks at QBrush also have some interesting stuff that you can get right now. So this week they've released 6 interesting assets, or should I say resources, that you can get. First off, we've got the Nucleus, and Nucleus is a Blender add-on that just simply helps you clean up your meshes, and this is pretty nice. You can get this totally for free. We already got this, and we've also got 24 free 3D textures from Travis Davis, and this is also another interesting one, which is pretty cool. And how you get any of these things is as easy as coming over here, dialing the number 0, and then clicking on Get It Now. Select basic license, and there you go. So we can come through and now click on Get Now for free, and this is automatically going to be something that we now have. Now, something else that they currently have as well from Rotzka is the ZBrush 2018 Stylizing Sap Mesh Brush. And this is for those who are thinking about, you know, styling the character's hair. You know, you like to give hair to your character and you like a brush that you can use to do that easily. That is also available. There's also another nice one from Zai. So this is for those who are thinking about getting started with painting, drawing. This is definitely going to get you going. So if you like to get this as well, you can simply come through and grab it. The same thing can also be said for the manual and catalog. So this particular one is more like a library of different kinds of those that you can get, and it doesn't contain the project file itself. It's more about the different kinds of those. So just in case you're thinking about building a scene or something like that, you can now go through this catalog and see which would best fit your project. So if you like to grab this is currently available. There's a couple of other things that are currently available as well, and this includes the stylized styles. I'm just going to go ahead and select those so you guys can see that. So we've got these ones here. So there's the free stylized styling for games, so you can come through, check this one out. This is also another interesting texture set. There's also the symmetry tool that you can use with Photoshop. It's also pretty cool. Nice one for those who are thinking about working with Photoshop. Of course, if you like to get this for free as well, you can go ahead and dial in 0, click on Get It Now, get the basic license, and automatically you can get it totally for free. Then we've also got another one, which is the free mini tutorial for those who are thinking about creating grasses for games. Now, this is targeted towards those who are thinking about, you know, optimizing, creating nice, cool stuff for your games. You can come through and see these ones for yourself and exploit it. This is primarily for those working with Unreal Engine, and you can also deploy the same fundamentals or techniques to other game engines as well. Then we've got one which is pretty nice, and this is 3D assets that has to do with low poly stuff. So if you're looking for like a low poly pillar set, this is also another one that is currently available. And, you know, just in case you want something like this, you can come through and check it out. And speaking about things that you can check out, we've also got something from Fab. And a huge shout out to Oleg Ushanok for making this one possible, as he has also put together a free post-apocalyptic survival environment kit bash set. And this is looking pretty cool. This currently comes with about 330 unique meshes, and this in itself is from a huge library of stuff. So by the way, you can use this to do some very nice, you know, environment design. However, if you're looking for the bigger one, there is a huge one that actually comes with a lot more stuff. So this is coming from a bigger library of stuff, which is the real post-apocalyptic survival environment kit bash set. And that one ships with a ton of things. So just in case you like to explore these ones and maybe you work with the Unreal Engine, you can check it out. Another place where you can find amazing content is RenderHub, sponsors of today's video, as RenderHub is the beautiful place where you can find a ton of 3D models. So whether you're looking for free 3D models, or maybe you're looking for like textures, materials, all that stuff, you'll definitely find them right here on RenderHub. At the same time, they've got a compatibility section where you can find assets tailored to a particular software, or you can simply go through the 3D model categories where you can actually find models that are also related to a category. There are various asset types that exist on RenderHub, and for sure, if you're thinking about learning cool stuff, then they've got a learning hub, and this is a great place for those who like to learn quick, cool stuff right inside of Blender, and this is continually growing. They've also got amazing gallery where you can find lots of inspiration. You can also filter through this gallery to get going. If you're thinking about joining a contest, then they've currently got a running contest, which is the RenderHub Fashion Contest version 2, and this is running from now till August the 31st of 2025, with amazing prizes to be won, and terms and conditions to these are also applicable. So for those who are thinking about getting on with this, or maybe you're looking for a nice 3D platform where you can find a community, tons of resources, learning stuff, and so much more, then RenderHub is the home for you. So this is it. Tell me what you guys think about this one in the comment section. Links to all of this is going to be in the description, so do well to check it out. And until I see you guys in the next one, peace.